All right, Stompers, it is your boy Stomp Wrestling. Welcome back, y'all, to another one. This is sort of a preview? You know what I'm saying? Though from the wrestling weekend we just had, a lot of interesting things happened. All In, Saturday night's main event, and Evolution. Firstly and foremost, All In, flipping A, man. What a show. Saturday night's main event, flipping A, man. Waste of my time. Waste of our time.
I didn't even watch it.
Evolution, absolutely a great A show, man. Like, I believe. Wait, and it was also Great American Bash, but we're not gonna get into that one. That one's sort of filler. No disrespect, but we just did not.
But it was
need
decent.
to watch that many wrestling, bro.
That's not hate. It was decent.
Yeah, there were some good matches. We'll get into it.
There was some good matches though. Even though I didn't watch the event, sorry y'all. Too much wrestling for me. Even I'm saying this. But we're gonna be talking about each event here on Stomp Wrestling, and we just gotta give out our takes on it. But hey, y'all, what are we gonna start with?
I think let's start with the least important one: Saturday night's main event. Let's start off on a low, and we'll build up to a high. What happened on this show? What happened? We had Jelly Roll and Logan Paul beefing on the outside. We had a stinker between Drew McIntyre and Randy Orton. We had a stinker between Jimmy Uso and Solo Sikoa. I don't even know what happened there. Then we had Seth Rollins. Your man is made out of glass, unfortunately. That knee of his, bro.
Talking points of that whole paper.
The one match I was actually interested in. Yep. The one match I was actually interested in, bro. And it ended up like that. I could not believe. At first, I was like, bro, Seth, there is no way in hell, bro. You are this fragile, bro. You're more fragile than Phil. And we all know that nigga, bro. No. This was so... Man, it was so, the timing itself is terrible.
It's unfortunate. It's really unfortunate.
Unfortunate, man. Mm-hmm. But I really like appreciate Seth because instead of the match itself stopping at like ref stoppage, he actually he made a call to like have to put LA Knight over. That's pretty noble. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's pretty noble for him to do that. Adds more, leverage for LA Knight coming into the gauntlet that's coming up on Raw. But overall, there's a lot of rumors out there saying that Seth should relinquish the contract, which is not. Yeah, that's dumb. That's dumb.
He's got a whole year to cash it in. Why?
Yeah, and plus, I don't. As much as it is bad for him for the need to give out this, I feel like he could come back within a couple of months. For him to relinquish the briefcase, it's not even an option, bro.
Yeah, the only time he should relinquish it is if he's out for more than a year.
Indefinitely, bro. If the injury is like way past next year's Money in the Bank, then that's the time where you gotta like relinquish the briefcase. But other than that, I'm really hoping for the best for Seth, man, because this was just very unfortunate timing, bro. Now, what's the story with Roman? Apparently, they were supposed to face each other at SummerSlam, apparently, but
I don't know, man. It
we'll
leaves
see
a lot
when we get there, I guess.
Yeah, it leaves a lot to be decided, and a lot for them to pivot now. Because I mean, Seth not cashing in. I thought he was going to cash in on Cena at SummerSlam. That's not happening now. Where do they go?
Now they gotta pivot, man. It's such an odd timing, bro. But LA Knight, man,
weird timing. And it's crazy because that injury is 10 years apart from his first one.
Yeah, but from his first one, and then he had obviously the one before WrestleMania as well, last year before.
But I'm starting to see why people are saying he's not supposed to be the guy of the company, bro.
Nah, that's too far, man. That's too far. Everyone got injured. John Cena got injured. Roman Reigns got injured. Roman Reigns left because he had cancer. Like, these top guys get injured. Stone Cold broke his neck, bro. These top guys get injured.
Like, bro, injuries happen.
I was just joshing, but it's pretty unfortunate, bro. There was a lot of playing around Seth. Now this happens. But I'm really hoping for the best. Hopefully this pivot that they're about to do is, I don't know, pretty much makes sense in a way and all that stuff. But we'll see.
Let's move on. Goldberg. He's done. We are finally free from the Goldberg era. He can't win any more titles.
Finally.
We have caught and compromised.
I wanted to celebrate with a little bit of the black label,
Oh,
but
God.
you know what I'm saying? I'm not touching that shit once again, bro. As I said, that shit will kill me. But yes, finally.
We have
Not only
caught.
Mm.
We have caught and compromised to an end of Bill.
That's an insane callback, bro. That's
wild,
insane, bro.
That's wild.
That's wild, bro. But yes,
match-
ladies and gentlemen,
Like, bro,
The match
The
was
match-
trash. The match was trash. Yeah, Goldberg's best match in a while, but still trash.
his longest match,
Longest match.
14 minutes. I'm like, okay, bro, you're pulling Okada numbers. I'm proud of you.
His knee looked like it was about to do a Seth Rollins as well. I'm not gonna lie.
My
bro.
lord.
guys,
we
I
just
didn't
give
watch
respect
Saturday
to
Night's
Gunther?
main event, to be honest with you.
The man pulled
I'm just going.
made a Goldberg match interesting.
Did he make it interesting or did he make it watchable? I think there's a
He made
difference.
it watchable.
Yeah, there's
he
a
made
difference. There's a difference.
Bro, I'm just saying, man. Finally, we can just put this whole, Goldberg one last match thing behind us. It was pretty. I'm happy for Goldberg that he got his retirement match and all that stuff. The disrespect for WWE to cut his retirement.
I love that.
Short, bro.
So great. So
Bro,
great.
I saw that.
Whoa.
I
Unlike
saw that,
Wrestle
and I'm
Drop,
just
I have
there,
a
like-
heart. I was pretty upset that they did that.
That was for everybody that he buried in the last 10 years. That was for Bray Wyatt. That was for whoever else he pinned in the last 10 years. That
Hey,
was
bro.
for
Kevin
them.
Owens.
Kevin
Bro,
Owens.
I'm not even gonna lie
bro.
to you. I feel like Bret Hart was in the back and he cut that shit on purpose. Bro, did you not?
I saw the
I
quote.
saw the clip. I saw it, dude.
I even tweeted this. I was like, Bret the Hate Man Hart.
Bro,
At it again.
he's the biggest hater. Bill Goldberg.
Oh my lord, bro!
I love the way he always says his full name. Bill Goldberg. I love it. The man is such a
His whole
hater.
government name.
Oh
bro.
my
Like,
lord.
Jesus, Bret.
Anyway, let's move on from that useless
What do
show
y'all
that
think is
offered
next
us
for
nothing.
Gunther, though?
Gunther, I don't know. I think it should be LA Knight. That's what I think.
Proper challenges. That's is what is next
Yeah,
for the ring general.
that's true.
Proper challenges.
So y'all trying to hold off CM Punk and Gunther from a later stage? I mean, SummerSlam,
2
bro,
weeks
that's
build.
a big match.
2 weeks build. You want me?
Well, thank
you want
you.
me to have
Well,
CM
thank
Punk
you.
and Gunther in 2 weeks?
CM Punk made the John Cena feud in what is it, 3 or 2 weeks?
That doesn't make it right.
That's the difference. Is that was a Saudi
just saying.
pay per view.
I would love to
This
see that
is
match.
your second biggest pay per view with WWE.
Yeah. Give it to LA
gotta
Knight.
have this match.
Like,
Let's have CM
this
Punk
is where
versus
LA
Braun
Knight-
Breaker or something.
this is where an LA Knight or a Penta has to win.
Nah, not
Mm.
Penta. Penta's been
No.
taking too many L's, my guy. Braun Breaker has everybody's number, bro. He's been defeating everybody.
Yeah, LA Knight would benefit a lot, and plus he beat Seth, so that's
Yeah.
pretty much gives him a leeway to
That's a-
win a title shot. But either way of how it works, I would be happy with the result. It cannot be. What is it? Who's in the match? Penta, Braun, who else? Punk. And
Jay.
Jay, it cannot be Jay. It cannot.
No,
It cannot be Jay, bro. We are sorry to all the
done.
Jay fans. It cannot be that man, bro. We are done. We've had our fish
No
of the
more
heat
Jey
down.
Uso
You know what I'm
and
saying,
Gunther.
though?
No
we are
more.
yeeted out.
Anyway,
Yeeted
let's
out of my
move on.
system. Please.
Because this would have already happened by the time people watch this video, so let's move on from that. Let's move on to the next most important one. We'll touch on it briefly. I know you guys don't really watch it. Great American Bash. One good match, and that was Ethan Page and Ricky Starks. They cooked
I saw
Falls
that.
Count
highlight.
anyway.
I saw that.
Oh
highlight.
yeah. Oh yeah.
That was
they
really
did
good.
That was the best
some
match.
sleeper matches on that card too. No lie.
Yeah. Obafemi
Easy
and
Dane
Yoshiki.
and Easy Dane and who is it?
Soul
Who is
Ruka.
it? So Ruka.
It was fairly standard. Fairly
It was
standard.
a good match. It was a good match. So Ruka's
Yeah.
becoming.
That was proper, bro. That was proper.
It was standard
I
for
didn't-
Soul Ruka. I think Soul Ruka has so many more levels she can go, man. That woman is so talented.
Yeah.
So
And the fact that she pulled triple duty.
Triple duty.
They must trust her. Must trust
Yeah.
her a lot.
And she cooked on SmackDown, eh? In that that Fatal 4-Way, bro. Oh, so good. That woman is ready. That woman is ready for the main
The
roster.
division is the women's division is looking way promising, man. Especially after Evolution. Bro.
Oh yeah.
Nah, bro.
Oh yeah.
Then
It's
the-
in safe hands.
The Yoshiki Obafemi match was decent. Interesting angle that they ran at the end with Josh Briggs trying to be the heel all of a sudden. I don't know where that came from, but yeah.
Yeah, bro. I saw the angle. I was like, okay.
I mean, that partnership is gonna come to an end at some
Yeah.
point.
I mean,
Yoshiki will put
What
over
they're
Josh
building
Briggs, and then
towards.
he'll go back to Noah. That's what will happen. But let's move on from that pay-per-view because there was nothing else really to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
Let's move on to what's left. Is it Evolution and All In? Yeah.
Evolution All In.
Let's move on to Evolution, and then we'll end it off with All In.
Okay, so yeah, no lie. Yes, we were critical because of the build, and we did say that these women are gonna show out.
They are
despite
second
lack of
best
build.
PLE of the year.
Yep.
I will say
Better than
this:
WrestleMania.
second best wrestle. No,
Yes.
no,
He said
Do you know
better
what's the
than
best
WrestleMania.
it's
It
better than
was.
WrestleMania.
Don't lie to yourself.
Yeah.
Do y'all know which PLE is the best for me for this year? Elimination Chamber.
Okay.
Look at the
Okay.
matches.
enough.
Look at
Fair
the
enough.
matches.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Evolution, second best. The matches, each single match, cooked. Can we just start off with the triple threat match?
Oh, so good.
Bailey,
So good.
Lyra,
Ah,
and Becky. Choo! The
And
chemistry between those and the finish.
The finish,
The
bro.
that
finish.
finish was smooth.
You know what I love?
That finish was
They
so
worked
I'm
smooth.
like, okay.
They worked a technical wrestling match and they made it damn exciting. Like they weren't doing high spots and shit like that. They were wrestling. There was some real
They were
No
wrestling.
weapons and whatnot
That's Jim
because it was
Cornette.
triple
Nah.
threat match
Agreed.
and shenanigans.
Proper wrestling.
That was
Oh
pro
my
wrestling.
lord.
That finish
that
with that
was-
roll up from Becky, so good.
Drew,
So good.
I ain't
And
never
people
seen
say
that
she can't
shit,
wrestle.
bro.
People say she can't wrestle. Get out of here with that, man. Get
don't-
out of here with that.
What an absolute great
Becky
opener,
Hogan
man.
chants are done for, guys.
Done,
we're
bro.
done with
It's
that.
done.
We're done with that shit.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
I know.
At
Ricardo's
first,
tired of
I-
that shit, so yeah,
Yeah.
we're done.
I've been arguing that one for years now. Years.
I mean, that
At
name
first, I was
just
really,
doesn't make
like-
sense. I won't lie.
Hmm?
I won't lie. The Becky Hogan nickname, it just didn't make sense because
Nah.
what are you talking about?
You know, people are hating, man. They just really just don't. Hey, I don't want to sound cliche, but the success itself just kind of rubs people off in the wrong way and all that stuff. And
But
her
when it comes
winning a
to
lot.
elevating talent, you cannot lie. Becky Lynch is the GOAT in that department. in the
100%.
women's division.
I don't think
I
anybody
mean, look
else.
at Lyra. Look at Lyra, bro.
Yeah. Look at Lyra.
I'm sorry, the whole bird shit thing, bro, it just didn't resonate with me, man. It felt kind of lackluster, bro.
Respect
I'm
bird
like, okay,
lady.
you're a bird
That
person.
bird lady.
What the hell do you have to offer me, man? Nah. But
I mean,
Lyra,
the improvement of Lyra Valkyria, though. Let's
Yeah.
be real.
Mm.
She's improved a lot.
As a character,
been-
because her in-ring work was always there. As a character, though, she's improved so much.
Character wise, yes.
yeah.
I mean, think about all the people Becky has put over, and not even by losing, just by enhancing them. I mean, Tiffany
Yeah.
Give them
Stratton.
a
Tiffany,
chance.
she convinced everybody that Tiffany Stratton was ready. I'm not so sure about that one.
She lied. Naruto,
She started the Liv Morgan hype train when that was, Liv Morgan was starting to improve. She really got her on
Yes.
that
Yeah.
on that track. Lyra
Mm.
Valkyria, we all know she put her over.
Becky
Lynn.
Other
You
people.
put Bianca over.
I mean,
Bianca over. In the
Bianca,
long run,
Bianca.
we all thought she buried her, but in the long run, she put
In
her
the
over.
long run, the dude.
Still
absolutely
Becky
incredible, man.
Lynch, still Bianca's best story to date with Becky.
Mm.
That whole long feud from SummerSlam to SummerSlam.
WrestleMania
Yeah.
to SummerSlam and all that stuff.
Even
At
the
first, I was really
Yeah.
upset at the fact that this match was the first match on the card, but then the main event actually,
Yeah, the
The
main
main
event
event
showed out.
was-
We'll get there. What was
Yeah,
next
we'll
on the
get there.
card? Next we had... What was next?
the Fatal 4-Way tag.
The Fatal 4-Way tag. That was fun. That was, pretty standard. Like, it was
I
good.
I was rooting for Charlotte and Alexa, bro.
I
I
thought they were
was
going to win.
rooting
But
for them.
they'll get their win. They'll get their win.
The crowd was behind Charlotte for that, and I was like, bro, what type of alternate universe are we living in, bro? They're cheering
Yeah.
Charlotte.
We'll see
You
if
see
it
what
continues.
happens?
We'll see if it
Mm.
continues.
Yeah, you were saying?
The thing is, I know you're going to say you see what happens when you put her with someone like Alexa Bliss or you make her human or whatever that. What were you going to say?
I mean, I was just gonna say, like, don't overbook her that much, but I
Yeah,
guess
that too. But the thing is, the thing I will say is we'll see if this continues, because that Evolution crowd was not there to hate. They were not there to boo. They were there to have fun. They were there to support women's wrestling. That's what they did.
I was really proud of that.
So
crowd,
we'll see if they do.
ATL.
Yeah, we'll see if they actually do maintain that coming into SmackDown this week. If they cheer Charlotte, or if it goes back to the neckbeards booing her because they think they know everything. You know.
But either than
the
that,
JD
man,
from New York's talking shit.
Yeah, those type of people. We'll see.
From the Bronx. I don't even know what the hell is it. But you know what I mean. But hey, I told y'all Raquel and Roxanne retain. I told y'all. Now the story is.
I
very
even
much
predicted
shifting.
that, bro.
I think
special.
in reality it needed to happen because Roxanne needed to have a win with that title. Otherwise, they give it to her and you lose it straight away. That's just dumb. So it makes sense. Sense. Let's move on. What was the next match on the card? It was the
NXT Women's Championship. It was actually the second match.
Oh no,
true. That was decent as well. Jordan Grace lost as we predicted. Blake Monroe heel turn. We all saw it coming.
Oh, NXT's about to cook, bro. That
woman is a heel, bro. Dangerous.
Blake Monroe.
Dangerous,
bro.
It's just
dangerous. Jordan Grace should have knew from the jump, bro. Has she not read this woman's file? The woman from hell? She did not gain
There's evidence, bro. There's evidence. There's a whole story.
Us Tony Storm, bro. Us
Tony Storm, my guy.
But she rushed it this time, eh? Tony Storm, she took a year, bro. This time, 2 weeks.
Because she didn't need a form. She didn't need to form some sort of mentor-mentee relationship.
Yeah, she's past that now. She's past that.
Way past that, bro.
And I was like, Danko.
I was like, people are not comparing her to Randy. Wait, is it Randy Orton? I don't know if that's
the glamour Randy Orton.
That's an odd comparison, though. Very odd.
Very odd
comparison.
I don't see that one.
Yeah. Elena, I don't see it. At first, I was like, wait, maybe they might, But hey, the feud with him and Jordan, it's gonna cook. It's gonna cook.
Jordan Grace is gonna lose again, though, unfortunately. They just need to get her on SmackDown, man. Just get her on SmackDown.
Once.
Let her go feud with Julia on SmackDown.
They're using her to put over a talent? That is so weird, and she's the new
She's only 29, bro. We forget how young Jordan Grace is, actually. 29. She's younger than Bron Breakker. Put it that way.
Shit.
Damn.
I think so. Wait, how old is Bron Breakker? Let me fact check that.
Wasn't Bron Breakker
last time I checked, she was. Wasn't he like 25 last time I checked? Shit, that was last year. That was last year, bro. Might be 26 or something.
He is. Yeah, no, I think I got that one wrong. She's younger than Dominic Mysterio. Sorry, that's what I should have said.
Damn.
Yeah, because Dom's like, what's Dom?
30.
Yeah, he's getting there. He's
pushing 30.
He's pushing.
I mean,
I might be wrong, but the point is she's 29, okay? She's older than Dom as well. The point is she's young still.
Damn.
Yeah, Dom's 28. Dom's still got
he's got some years. Show him, my thing. Show him.
She's younger than Carmelo Hayes. There we go. There's one. Okay.
Jesus.
There's one. Melo's in his 30s.
I don't believe that.
Let me fact check that one. Am I gonna go 3 for 3, boys? 3 for 3 L's.
So we're checking out wrestlers age. All right. Let's get to it.
3 L's in a row. Is it gonna happen? It's gonna happen. Carmelo Hayes is 30. I finally got one right.
On the dot. I mean, like, okay. Wait, how old is Kalani Jordan?
Hey, bro, we don't need to worry about the man's personal life. We don't need to worry about that.
I just want to check.
She's of age.
Because I was like, at first,
she's like 25. Let's move.
Yeah, she'll be like somewhere there. Anyway, let's move on. The point is, Jordan Grace still has a lot of years left. That's what I'm trying to make. Okay, and Blake Monroe is only like 26, which is also crazy to think about. And then you get Roxanne Perez is like 23. And she's on the main roster, bro.
Jesus, she's my age. That's insane.
Bro, if not younger. Anyway, let's move on. We're done talking about women's ages.
Let's move on.
What else did we have in this night? We had, the Battle Royal?
The Battle Royale.
Stephanie McKay got the win there, got the dub.
Predictable.
As I said, somebody said Nikki Bella in this group, bro.
Yeah,
Who said
Ryan
that?
did say
That was you,
Who said
Troy.
that shit?
That was
It
you.
wasn't me.
That was you.
It was
was.
not. I suggested that
It was you.
she was in the match. She would probably
Do
win.
you want me to find the clip?
This y'all viewers,
I'll find
this
the clip.
motherfucker right here, bro, has a clip of each and every single one of us. But he's I don't know, he's checking
Yeah,
throughout
well,
all
don't expose our files
just to
here.
prove a
Hey,
point.
relax. Don't expose our files to the public.
I'm just
Troy,
saying.
Calm down.
I'm just
Troy,
saying.
Troy,
Look,
I will expose what you said about Trish Stratus if you don't stop.
wasn't it already up there? Wasn't
Nope.
it in the video already?
Nope, that
You
one we
exposed
kept
it
that
here,
one on the webs.
jackass.
Didn't say anything. Didn't say anything. Anyway, let's move on. After that, we had what the main
No
event.
holds barred.
Oh, no holds barred. Jade Cargill won. Decent match. She got a decent match out of Jade Cargill.
It's very surprised. I was like, okay, we got
I
something
was
here.
expecting a little more involvement from Bianca in this match.
I was like, what was the point of her being a referee there? What was the point?
Hey,
There was no point. No point.
What was the point,
Also-
man?
hey.
Hey,
Also,
oh,
what
well.
else did we miss on? Tiffany Stratton versus Trish Stratus.
Tiffany
was alright.
Stratton versus
Good
Trish-
match.
it was-
Trish can still go. That's all I gotta say. Trish can still go.
I'm not gonna lie, she's in her 50s, and I'm like, why is Tiffany Stratton pulling an end of heartache, bro, on her, bro? I'm like,
When
bro,
I saw
she's
that,
50.
I'm like, damn.
I'm like, damn, bro. She's
man.
50. You want to kill her?
She
like,
can still
yeah,
go though. She can still
She
go.
can still
I mean,
go, man.
Trish can still go, no lie. Trish can still
Hey,
go.
and I will not comment any further because, hey, there's a video out there of me saying something to her. I don't want to. I'm gonna just say she can still go. She still look good. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
The FBI is watching you. You better watch what you say.
FBI,
Yeah.
in other words, his girlfriend is watching. That's the FBI, bro.
Love you, see.
Hurts you.
Anyway, the main event, boys. Rhea Ripley, Io Sky, and then of course the cash in. The cash in. The match
Even
itself
before the cash in,
was a
even
banger.
before
One
the cash
of
in,
the
match was
best
just spectacular.
Women's matches of all time. That was an absolute banger.
Does the match technically end in a no contest?
No,
Because what was that whole
really.
thing with them going out to the crowd? I'm like,
No. The reason I say is because
What?
the cash in made it a triple threat. So does the original match end in a no contest and then the triple threat starts?
Whoa.
Bullshit.
Okay.
What are you doing to us?
I'm sorry, bro. The
You're
light
taking us
just went
back to
off.
2022. You're taking us back to September 2022 with this
Bro, it's crazy.
Nah, that's light here went off. Sorry, bro. Damn. Sorry about that.
No, we need a clip of that, bro. Oh,
No, there would be no clips. There would be no clips.
it would have been so worth it.
No, bro. Damn. All right.
Okay, so
Something
On to your
just
point.
went off, man. All right, I'm back.
the match ending in a no contest. Nah, I don't think so. It just carried on. I mean, remember how Seth cashed in 10 years ago?
But how does a
It
match go
became a
from
triple threat.
a singles match to a triple threat? Like, surely there should be a finish to the first match. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, like, how,
Roman
is
Reigns
it a no?
versus
Is it
Brock
a no?
Lesnar 10 years ago didn't have a finish. So
I
mean,
why are we
I get
having this
it, but
conversation?
I get it, but technically it's a no contest, and then the new match starts.
The referee was knocked out, so
For
That's
that
not
damn
on
long,
them.
bro. They were out in the crowd for like, I don't know, a couple of minutes.
Hey, bro, she took a nap. Don't worry about that. Bro. Don't worry about that. Banger match, nonetheless, and then the cash in. We finally got the cash in. I did not expect her to cash in on this match for the world title.
The derailing of her trying to cash in on Tiffany was genius, though. It was genius. We all
Yeah.
thought she was gonna cash in on Tiffany, but
And
yeah,
then-
she swerved us, man. That was a good swerve.
Swerved.
I'm not gonna
It was
lie to you.
great. It was great. She deserves it. Naomi honestly deserves it a lot. She's been working hard. Her new character's great.
Ah, bro,
amazing.
at least
fantastic,
At least
fantastic.
there's a change to the Raw division
But
now.
now that Raw Women's Division got to proceed with caution now.
Troy, is your phone ringing? Tell your hun to leave you alone, my guy.
True.
I'm gonna have to do it, bro. All right, she. All right, we good.
End call.
I swear, man, there's so much. I had to wait for it to like, yo.
Shit. We get a breakup text because of this. We were not involved.
Stomp takes no responsibility.
I'm quitting Stomp. I'm kidding
for
Stomp.
For a hug.
I don't.
Anyway,
I didn't say shit.
Let's move on to All In because I think we all agree Evolution was great, and KJ did a review on Evolution, so go watch that if you guys haven't watched it. You want to hear more in-depth talking about Evolution. All In, the reason we're here, boys. What a card. It started out slow. I'm not gonna lie. Those first 3 matches, I was like, this is not feeling like All In.
On them, it's like, why do they have to pick up after the 4th match, bro? I'm like, but hey, I ain't complaining.
They picked up.
This card.
It was a slow burner.
This card was crazy.
Slow burner. Exactly that. Slow burner. And they picked up.
And if some people know about slow burners, the one I'm talking about, you know exactly how good.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about, bro.
That must be a one of those jokes.
That's raw. But man, what a show, man!
Yeah.
Best wrestling show of the weekend
of the year,
hands down.
Of the year, easily,
bro.
So far, anyway.
Bro. I mean, everything went down to the stories and the matches. I mean, AEW. This feels like 2019 to 2021 AEW all over again, bro. Because everything about this show was just to prove. Yeah, was just to prove to the guys. I know we know we fucked up over the years. We know we effed up. But this event right here is just to say sorry about all the mishaps, all the garbage, all the John Moxley blood that's been shed in that
programming.
Bro, that card, that show was just absolutely amazing, man. But super long, people.
I feel like
that's one thing. Too long.
I feel like Tony Khan saw the one Triple H was getting and decided, I'm gonna cook on my shit.
He's gonna cook, bro. He took all the shots that WWE's throwing at them personally, bro. But
Tony the Snowman, all of those things, bro. He took them.
The Snowman, bro. Hey. But the one negative aspect about this show, as I said before, was it was just too damn long, bro. This show
6
was
hours.
recorded. The longest AEW PLE of all time. They say it was longer than WrestleMania 30. What is it?
35.
35.
No way.
And that WrestleMania like show went on until after midnight.
So it was like 7 hours.
I don't think but that was with the pre-show. That was with
a fact check.
But with the pre-show for AEW, this was 8 hours. With the pre-show, this was 8 hours.
Oh Lord, man. Oh my Lord.
Jeez. Because they had a 2-hour pre-show.
How long was the pre-show? The pre-show was 2 hours.
They had a 2-hour long pre-show. They had 3 matches on the pre-show. They spoke for an hour and then they had 3 matches.
I mean, like, we love wrestling, but how can you speak for a whole hour, bro?
Like, WWE does a 2-hour pre-show as well. But they have no matches. They speak for 2 hours.
The crowd was not burnt out from that show.
Okay.
I was surprised because
respect to that crowd. Respect to that crowd, man. Sure.
I think the reason the crowd wasn't burnt out was because it was in the middle of the day for them, so that's why it wasn't going into midnight. It ended at like 9 p.m.
Oh god, they needed to shift the what is it? The time of All In, because what is it? What event was which WWE event was playing like at night or something like that? Was it Saturday main event?
Yeah.
So they had to shift it.
They shifted it before because they knew WWE was going to try a counter program then. They knew it.
But
anyways, let's go through the cards real quick. What was the first match? That was the 6-man tag.
6-man tag. Standard trios match.
Exactly. Nothing.
Standard.
It was alright.
Nothing stand out. It happened.
Yeah. Then we had the gauntlet next. Am I right?
Samoa Joe getting murked was probably the highlight. But
they killed Samoa Joe. That's a thing that happened. We then had either the Fatal 4-Way or the gauntlets, but let's go to the Fatal 4-Way, I guess. Dustin Rhodes. Like I told you, Troy. I told you. Dustin Rhodes is going to win. And he did.
I could not believe it, bro.
He got his moment.
I was texting this man the whole time. I was like, nah, bro. Kyle Fletcher's taking this win, bro. Hey, but for some odd reason, this dude
we were so convinced.
Opened his 6th eye or something. I was so convinced they would just stick to the original like plan of having Kyle Fletcher over. But in a way, I think I understand as to why. And did y'all know that this was his first singles title in almost 2 decades, bro? His last single title was the IC title. And that was back in 1996. Somebody
that was still as Goldust, like original Goldust.
That was still as Goldust, bro. Like perverted Goldust. Like
like I want to touch you, Goldust.
Like I want to touch you, Goldust, bro. So that shit is insane, bro. I'm glad they actually pivoted towards this, man. Dustin
good moment for him. And then Kyle Fletcher will beat him for it anyway at some point.
All out, maybe.
If not on Dynamite, you know.
Man.
But shout out Dustin Rhodes. Congrats.
Shout out
let's
to
talk
him,
about let's talk about the reason Dustin Rhodes won. Adam Cole, guys.
Yo, bro.
Please don't ruin this. Please don't ruin it.
Man. That's tough.
Possible retirement. I'm like Adam Cole retiring is insane.
I can guarantee you it's concussions. I don't know if it's been
the
confirmed.
concussion that Kyle Fletcher gave him. I feel like that was
he didn't get a concussion there. That bump that you're talking about with the powerbomb, right? He didn't get a concussion there. He's wrestled 6 times since that match. He was not concussed there. He got concussed on Thursday night during Collision. Everyone is spreading false news saying Kyle Fletcher powerbombed him on his head with that apron powerbomb, but it wasn't there, man. It wasn't there.
Wait, so how did it happen, actually?
It was a standard clothesline, and I think he hit his head on either the mats or the floor when he went down.
Yikes.
Shit happens. Look, we can't blame Kyle Fletcher, man. That bump was rough, that power bump, but that's not the reason. He's wrestled 6 times since then. You know,
Jesus, Adam Cole, possible retirement, bro. Please, please don't mention that to me. No.
He's been struggling with this since his injury way back when he got that concussion. Way back when he first came to AEW. I can't remember who he wrestled, but he got a concussion in a match, and then he was struggling afterwards. Like, he was ill from the concussions for like months and months and months, and he couldn't wrestle properly. He was dizzy when he tried to wrestle, and that's why it took him so long. And so I think this concussion is going to restart that process again. I think that's why he's
And how long he was out the last time he was injured?
Not the ankle injury. I'm talking the one before.
Oh, the concussion.
Yeah.
That one. The one before, the one where during Forbidden Door.
I think it was that. I think it was during the Fatal 4-Way at Forbidden Door with Okada.
2022, right?
Okada, Jay White,
Hangman,
and him. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. I think he's been struggling with concussions on and off since then. Or the
This
symptoms of
business-
concussions.
Like, it's
This business is not guaranteed, y'all. And
another thing,
we gotta
another
really
thing
respect these people for going through this much.
Like, another thing I want to point out, some people were poking fun of him because of his physique, which is why he's getting these injuries. Now, listen, I get people are making jokes about
What?
this.
That might have been me at some point, but let's move on.
It was him. It was him. People on X come after him, bro.
I've definitely made some comments.
I saw a bunch of tweets saying, like, yo, the reason Adam Cole is like this is because he's not taking care of himself.
Okay, I didn't say that.
Got
I
some
didn't
bad
say that.
habits, video games,
Yeah.
blah, blah, blah. I'm like, guys.
I didn't say that.
What about the one where he?
I may have just said he-
compared to Bianca Belair. There was a picture.
That wasn't me. I don't know about that.
You sure? Wrestle job? You sure that you?
That wasn't me. No, I just
By
said
chance?
I just said he looked like a pasty hot dog at some point. That's what I said.
Jesus.
But that was just like, come on, guy, do something. But that's not the reason.
Pasty hot dog.
The injuries are different, you know. Shit happens, man.
But
Shit
it's
happens.
really unfortunate, dog. Like, if this is actually the end of Adam Cole,
Sad,
what a
man.
career he's had, though.
NXT and ROH. NXT and
ROH.
ROH. Adam Cole will never be topped. Elite.
NXT Adam Cole.
AEW, as much as he's had like bangers on AEW, his run has just not been at the
Not to the
standard of
level
what,
of ROH and
Yeah.
NXT. Yeah.
what
hasn't
we
been
expected
what we
from Adam
expected.
Cole. But
And it's because injuries kept piling up.
That is the truth.
So-
Yeah, it's injuries. But anyway, let's move on now to the
Baby.
Gauntlet match, which was won by MJF. I was trying to think who actually
we
won
all
that.
predicted that.
Yeah,
Ooh.
well, we said Darby, but anyway, we said
At
MJF,
first,
not
it
Darby.
was Darby.
Yeah.
Then we switched to MJF.
I said Darby. But yeah, MJF winning.
We said if it wasn't Darby, it's MJF. That's what we said.
which
I would
was
have
more
loved
of
if
a
they
realistic
pivoted to
choice,
Mark
in my
Briscoe
opinion.
winning, but we all know that wouldn't make sense. But yeah, that
But that
didn't make
was
sense.
It
Do
was a
y'all
very
think the
long
story's
match.
gonna? It was a very long match. Do y'all think the story's gonna continue with him and Mark after All In,
Why
or
should
maybe it might because they still haven't had a one-on-one match. They've
possibly,
been feuding.
yeah, possibly.
Yeah, I suppose because Mark did hit the Jay Driller and then MJF.
Yeah, he stole his win.
So
Yeah,
I guess so. Anyway,
but MJF, man, props to him. I mean, like, I don't know why I'm not feeling as exuberant about this, but it was just seemed this one was just kind of predictable.
I think it's because we want a long Hangman run. I think that's the thing. I don't want Hangman to have a short title reign.
Yeah,
And
man.
with MJF lurking around, I don't trust that guy. Don't trust him, and we shouldn't
Yeah,
trust
bro.
him,
Sneaky little bastard.
bro.
Mm.
That guy can't.
There's a
be
reason why
trusted.
Bobby Lashley didn't want him in the Hurt Syndicate.
In the
Bro,
first place.
But now
That's
he's
still
got to
gonna-
accept it.
Yeah, that's
Now-
still
now the
gonna.
best-
And
friends all
speaking
the
of the
time,
Hurt
but yeah.
Syndicate, the tag match. Did we talk about the tag match? Or not?
Standard stuff. It was decent. Like nothing was bad on the show, but it definitely didn't stand out compared to other matches.
True.
Hey,
The heel
Well-
turn, Nick Wayne turning on Christian Cage.
That's- yeah.
Expected.
Adam Copeland coming out,
Adam
doing
Copeland
his
coming back.
whole entrance before saving Christian.
he did the Jeff Hardy thing, bro.
The
Y'all
worst
know
than Jeff Hardy,
thing.
my guy. He stood
Nigga,
there and let
all
Pyro
wrong, bro.
go off, bro.
Your
He
best
let-
friend, bro.
Bro, that nigga
About to
ran.
get murked,
The
and you're
nigga
out here
ran
just
to
flexing,
the
bro, with the
crowd.
pyros and shit, bro. Go save him, bro.
When his
But
music
the
hit, he ran to
storyline-
the crowd. He ran to the crowd on both sides.
Bro.
Hyping him up and shit.
And then he
used
stood
the
there,
post,
did the-
and
yeah,
fireworks.
And that
pose.
stage is long as hell, bro.
Like,
How are you
yo,
having time
my
to
nigga,
do that,
you're
bro?
farming when your
It's too
best
much.
friend is about to get concertoed. Come on.
It's too much.
It was
It's too
still
much.
clean though. But the story with this, man, is gonna be
Could be
bro.
great. Could be great.
Oh, bro, it's gonna be great. And it's kind of sad because to think they're gonna end their career in AEW, not trying to like be negative or anything, but
I know what
I
you're
just-
saying. They WWE guys. Well, no, Christian's not really a WWE guy, to be honest, but
yeah, man.
Adam
but,
Copeland's a WWE guy.
I mean, like, no disrespect. I respect AEW for giving them like the leeway and all that stuff, but I just felt like, you gotta end things proper, like right. You know what I'm saying? Though, like, go home and finish your last run. But hey, AEW is gonna do right by them, man. I trust them. Ever since the whole Sting run thing, I've fully invested in what
I
they do
trust
with
it.
the.
Compared
I
to what
trust it.
WWE is doing with John Cena, bro, I trust
Yo, bro,
AEW more.
I trust AEW. I
Yeah.
trust AEW.
I trust them. I trust them.
What
It's
else
time
was on
for
this
Christian
card?
Cage to go find himself.
Let's talk about the good matches now. Let's talk about
The
the real
women's
good
gauntlet
matches.
before we get there.
Yeah.
No, the tag team, bros. Tag
What
team Osprey.
Oh,
Yeah. Keep it
And
the
the
women's
Young
gauntlet. Let's what happened in the women's gauntlet? We'll get to the good matches. Who won the women's gauntlet now? I can't remember.
Athena.
Oh
Athena.
yeah, Athena. That's
well
solid.
deserved.
That's solid.
well
But
deserved.
my worry is that. Wait, no, never mind. My worry when it happened was that Mercedes is just gonna take the ROH title as well, but then Mercedes ended up losing. So yeah. Anyway, luckily that happened. Luckily
What?
that happened. But anyway,
What?
that's not gonna happen now. That's
Yeah.
irrelevant now. But yeah, the women's gauntlet was alright as well. Good for Athena.
It was
She
actually
also-
better than the men's. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
It was better than the
It was.
men's.
Athena deserved
Definitely.
it.
Athena very much deserves it, man.
Both gauntlets had the right winners, to be real.
True.
Mm.
Let's move on to the good matches. The first tag match we had Osprey and Swerve versus the Young Bucks. Banger. Tag match of the year, except for the TLC match, but standard tag match of the year.
Match of the
Great.
year.
Oh
Great.
yes.
The chemistry, man. The flowing. That sequence.
That sequence.
That
The
sequence.
sequence. As
Everyone's
much as,
talking-
Bro.
Everyone's
as much
talking
as
about
we
the
like to
yeah.
shit on Spot Monkey Wrestling.
Yo, bro.
That shit was fun.
And I love the
The thing-
Undertaker, but people keep on saying Undertaker was white. Bro, Undertaker.
Bro,
Bro,
I watched that sequence over, okay? There's not as much no selling as you think. There's not as much no selling as you think.
Yeah.
There is no selling, but a lot of that sequence is counter wrestling. A lot of that sequence. And then, of course, there's no selling right at the end with the Canadian Destroyer, and then that
And then
there's
the
no
hot
selling
call
there.
and the
That's a no sell. But throughout the sequence, if you watch it, there's not that much no selling.
I swear, man, the IWC just have a way of just ruining a lot of things, and they're like referencing what the Undertaker say about that whole sequence and all that stuff. I'm like, Undertaker,
Ah,
I love
I'm
you,
gonna be
bro,
honest, gents.
You're out here talking as if you never shot lightning out of your hands, bro. Like old man,
you didn't,
shut up, bro.
Like you didn't walk the rope for a couple seconds before jumping
bro,
on it.
come on, bro. Settle down, bro. Settle down. I hate they're using that reference, bro.
You must really hate Undertaker nowadays, considering he's your GOAT. Like, goddamn.
Bro, he's my GOAT, but there's just a lot of things that he's just saying that it's not very valid, man. But
I'm gonna say this, but I am gonna say this though. When you watch wrestling and you don't give a shit about what the IWC says, it's a lot more fun.
It's a lot more fun. I agree.
Like it is much more enjoyable when you're not looking at Twitter and seeing what the fuck hang 'em high or whoever the fuck is saying about the match that you're watching. Like, bro, don't dictate my opinion. Don't try and add your 2 cents to what I'm watching. Which is why you don't live tweet everything. Never live tweet.
I agree.
But tag match...
Let's move on. We've got 15 minutes left of this call, so let's move on. Fantastic tag team match. Mercedes Moné versus Toni Storm. What the hell happened there? That was not a part of the script, my guy. The script that was not part of the script. Mercedes Moné was supposed to win, but Toni Storm got the dub. I'm happy she got the dub. I'm happy.
My lord.
Hey man, Toni Storm tasted all 4 lips of Mercedes Moné.
I was like, whoa, that cover was mad, bro.
No, but she actually did, bro. Like, I rewatched the match. And
wait, I didn't even notice the
Mercedes Moné. Yeah, when she grabbed in the tombstone, she went in there.
Toni is wild, bro. Imagine if she said all this in WWE. Like, nah, bro.
The way she was talking about
AEW's really some of the comments, because that shit was wild, bro, to say, man.
Yeah, no,
but
she said some crazy stuff.
That was one of the best women's matches, man. Like that was absolute. The chemistry was there. What is it, man? All in all, I'm just really glad they went with Toni here, man. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, as much as people are saying, "Oh, Mercedes needs to win" and all that stuff.
Creative control. She's
creative control and all that stuff. Nah, man, it'll just devalue everything, man. Personally, man, I just feel like Mercedes doesn't need the another title. I'm just glad Toni retained.
I just wanted her to win for the chaos. I just want
bro, you're
bro
crazy,
loves the chaos.
Bro, bro, I don't love the chaos, bro. I want peace, bro, in my life, bro. I need peace, man. I can't be going to the flipping X, man, and seeing a whole lot of man. I couldn't handle it, bro. I'm glad they won with Toni winning, bro.
If she won, the amount of slurs she was gonna get, Jesus, too
crazy.
Hey, bro.
Let's move on to.
It's not crazy if it's true. You know, some people in the IWC.
Yeah, no, some people are wild, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Let's move on to a generational match in a sense. Okada and Kenny Omega. Look,
is generational the right word?
In terms of
yes,
it defines a certain generation of wrestling. Put it that way, because of their whole rivalry and all of that. Maybe generational is not the right word, but not as good as the other matches. We all knew that going into it, but still, great.
But they still
great wrestling.
Beautiful.
Can't argue with it.
Great match.
I thought Okada was gonna kick out of the one-winged angel. He didn't.
Whoa! They were not gonna go in that move should be protected at all costs, bro.
If there's one person who could still do it,
Kota Ibushi is the only person that could kick out of that finisher, man. They got that chemistry on lock. They kiss each other, and that's an okay thing to do, bro. That's okay. But Okada winning, Don Callis being involved.
I like
annoyed the shit out of me. Annoyed the shit out of me, but hey, that's got to be moved on. Them going with Okada, I mean, okay.
It would have been understandable if he did it based on their rivalry.
Like I was saying to you guys, Kenny's hurt, man. Kenny's not gonna wrestle much longer. He's not.
Yeah.
They went with Okada because Kenny. After every match, he needs like a full week to recover, and you can't keep doing that. So that's why they gave it.
But I just have one thing to say though.
Yeah,
Okada, may you please wrestle. May you please wrestle more, man.
and at a decent pace, not at a slow ass pace like he does when he wrestles on TV, man. Those guys sometimes looks like he has all the time in the world, and he's not worried, bro. He's not worried about time at all. He's just
you know he's gonna say to y'all, bro. You know he's gonna say to y'all at this point.
Yeah,
y'all talking trash about him.
He's gonna call me a bitch. I get it. That's what we can do.
I'm glad you caught on, bro. I'm glad you caught on. But who's gonna beat this guy, man? Who could actually beat him?
I saw people saying Eddie Kingston. There's no ways.
Be real, my niggas. Be
nah,
real.
that's not.
I love Eddie Kingston, bro, and I wish he returned the
guys.
gauntlet match. But come on,
This
yo.
bullshit. Takeshita is dead.
Takeshita. Yeah.
Takeshita.
What did you say?
By the way,
What did you say?
Takeshita.
Takeshita.
Not you. Joy, say it again.
Takeshita. I said Takeshita. This is not a suggestion situation, bro.
I heard Takeshita.
No, I didn't. Do not do that, bro. I respect the Japanese culture, bro. Takeshita.
Apparently, Takeshita and
we'll see
Bandito
that
put on a
edit, bro. We'll see
banger.
that edit.
I heard they were talking about it throughout the what is it, the gauntlet match. I was like, hey man, I had to go back and
I gotta watch that. Yeah.
But imagine this faction, gents: Okada, Kyle Fletcher, Takeshita, Josh Alexander. How the
Dangerous.
you
Dangerous.
How the
Well,
fuck
wait,
is that
wait.
even possible?
Did Okada join the Don Callis family?
He did.
I mean,
When did
he's
this
aligned
happen?
with Don Callis right now.
Fyter
I'm
Fest.
assuming that's where they're going.
Oh,
Fyter
see,
Fest, during the
I haven't been
contract signing.
I haven't been keeping up.
Yeah,
I really
man.
did. That
He
faction
came out
is
during
too
the
strong,
Okada
man.
and Kenny match. So that
a
leads
lot
me
of
to
heavy
assume
hitters.
Okada is joining the Don Callis family. And if that happens, holy shit, that lineup is crazy.
That's too much.
Yo.
They even got Hitchasero in there, bro. That's too much. Too much. Too much.
It's too much, bro.
Bruh, how
But
do you have
other
a
than
faction
that-
like that
Mm.
with two rising stars in Kyle Fletcher and Takeshita, a prime Josh Alexander, and an aging Okada?
This guy's just leaving out Trent Beretta, Rocky Romero, all of them like they're nothing, my guy.
I'm talking about the
Bro,
big
get those bums out of here. Get those bums out of here, bro. Why are you mentioning
keep
them?
it
Get
real.
those bums out of here, bro.
I'm gonna keep it
That's
real.
funny.
I don't care about those niggas.
That's
Get those bums out of here, bro.
hey, man.
And ladies and gentlemen, bros.
And fuck Don Callis. Just had to let that out there.
Fair enough.
Fuck Don Callis.
I'll say that any day of the week.
Well, bros, ladies and gentlemen, the main event.
Cinema.
The
Cinema.
saving grace match of AEW. If AEW had they already did it, but AEW needed to pivot. They needed to pull the trigger.
It was time.
Hangman Adam Page versus Jon Moxley in a Texas death match.
Banger match, by the way. Besides all the drama at the end and
Besides
the cinema
all
and the
the-
outcome, good match.
Yo,
Good match.
and that's saying from WrestleDrop, who doesn't even like his matches, bro. That says a lot.
Yeah, Hangman
That's-
saved.
that-
Hangman carried though. I'm not gonna lie. Hangman carried.
I mean, the
Good.
first 5
I'm
minutes.
glad you would say
Moxley
that.
was already
I'm good,
bleeding.
I'm good,
I'm like,
I'm good.
okay. Here
Bro,
we go.
that scene with Hangman stabbing Moxley with the fork, and you just see the blood start coming. I'm
Bruh,
like,
I'm
yo, calm
Some
down.
idiot on X
I
said
mean,
that
at
was
least
a
I don't
pink,
have to see
pink
Moxley,
pen.
Yeah, no,
Moxley
that,
blade himself. But Jesus,
That's
5
worse.
minutes. Calm
Bro,
down.
crazy.
Damn.
crazy. Then
That just
the
shows
bit
you
of
how
nails
much he
was
wanted
another
it,
thing.
bro. That just shows you how much Hangman
This
wanted
shit
it.
had everything, bro. This was AEW's endgame. And I don't even want to be doing the whole comparison, all that stuff, and wanting to this was in their own right as, nah, man, this match was something else, man.
I know what you're gonna say.
dude.
Don't say it. I know what you were gonna say. Don't say it. You were gonna compare it to WrestleMania 40. Don't.
No, this
Don't.
was their
I mean,
this was
people
their
are
version of
already doing
endgame
that
in
on
a
the
way.
Yeah.
internet and saying,
WrestleMania
"Oh,
40
this
was
is
better.
Cody's."
WrestleMania 40 was better.
Yeah, but wait, I don't.
It was better.
I'm having
I mean,
I'm
you
having
can
I'm
make,
having
I mean,
second thoughts
yeah,
now,
it was
bro.
better, but you can make a case with this one.
You can, and I
Except-
don't even want to
Except with
compare.
This time, they actually.
Yeah,
pulled the
I don't
trigger
even
the
want to
first
compare
time.
them because
Yeah.
they were both iconic and great in their own right and all that stuff.
Exactly. There was just a bit more
Except this
story
time,
with
AEW pulled the
WrestleMania.
trigger the first time.
finally.
But the
I
story
was so scared I was just gonna see a bulldog choke and 1-2, and then Jon Moxley wins and walks out with that briefcase, man. I was
I
so
swear
scared.
that would have been the death of AEW if they
Yeah.
went in that route. That would have been the death of AEW. I don't care if they have to wait for Darby Allin and all that stuff. No, Darby Allin lost the heat when he went on to climb a flipping mountain. He lost the heat, bro.
Literally, I heard it's pretty cold up there. Literally.
they had to pivot with this, man. And let's talk about the story within the match. Swerve Strickland Brian
Never mind that.
Danielson
Bryan Danielson coming back
Blue Panther
after they brought out the plastic thing, the plastic bag to put over his head. Then Danielson comes out. That was perfect timing.
And WWE said something about him not trying, like stopping him from using the yes chant, and then he still went out there.
There's no such thing. There's no such thing.
Bro.
Can't stop.
My goal, bro. That was F you, man. F y'all, bro. Yeah. It's just a word. Why y'all taking this shit so literal, man? But the story within that match was absolutely insane.
I won't even be surprised they trademarked that shit.
They tried. Then the Swerve stuff, man. Oh, so good,
bro.
It was him at the end of the pose, like, not bad, kid.
But the thing that made this. The thing that made this was the
2000s movies where the bully just looks at the victim and he stands up.
This is AEW ass pose.
I didn't know he had it
exactly.
in. I'm back.
The thing that made this though was the segment on Collision where Hangman walked into Swerve's locker, spoke to him, left the chain there. That made this moment in the match because Swerve came out with the chain, gives it to Hangman.
I was like, yo, Swerve, please no.
Please, bro.
No.
Imagine Swerve like 2023 Swerve came out and just stomped the shit out of Hangman.
Of AEW for sure, bro. That would have been the death of AEW for sure.
2023 Swerve would have put belts to ass on Hangman.
Bro.
Swerve has revived Hangman in such a way, I don't even think.
But the thing is, Hangman helped Swerve get to where he is. And he gave it back to him. That's what makes it so cool.
They
both helped out each other in the end. And the ending sequence, man, with Moxley, that panic by Moxley was insane, bro.
He did well there. Yeah,
that was so masterful, bro. And I know people are gonna trash Moxley and all that stuff, but that man really is the ace of the AEW, man. No doubt about it.
Yeah. Yep. You know what? This is gonna be controversial. Jon Moxley holding that title for 9 months saved AEW. I say this, that I see look. I see that look. AEW before that was struggling, okay, and they struggled during it. So before that happened, they were struggling. During that, they were struggling. But that 9 months of torture led to this moment for Hangman.
And plus,
if we didn't get that 9 months of torture, this moment for Hangman wouldn't have been as big. That's what I mean.
Fair enough.
And plus the reveal for the belt. Did you hear that pop when the belt was revealed, bro?
Hell is officially frozen.
The pop when he won. The pop when Jon Moxley tapped out, bro. Huge pop. Huge pop.
Absolutely incredible, bro.
Crazy. And that's the way Hangman won the first Texas Deathmatch between them.
Yeah.
Same way.
Storytelling, bro. I'm like, what? AEW cooked, bro.
They cooked, bro. They cooked.
Guys,
they cooked with this event, man.
I just want to say, hell is officially frozen over. Wrestle Drop is giving Jon Moxley his flowers.
His flowers, bro. Insane.
Yeah.
Insane.
You did well.
Well effing done to AEW, man. This was an absolute 10 out of 10 PLE, man. Like, honestly. On all four floors, man.
If we had to rank these from first to fourth, obviously, Saturday Night's main event is dead last. Great American Bash is number 3. Now,
Evolution's number 2.
Is 1 and 2.
Evolution 2. All in number 1.
Evolution 2.
That ending to all in
1. You can say, you guys can debate in the comments.
This is a message to Triple H. I want to send a message to Triple H.
Be quick.
You see what that snowman did?
The snowman.
You see what that snowman did, bro? I swear to you, bro. Jelly Roll is not a draw as big as a draw as you think, bro. SummerSlam. This match happening.
What can we say, bro?
I'm not. I
Anyway,
and this Cody and Cena story better cook as well. But
Anyway, this call's about to end. We'll see you guys next time. Take care. Peace.